Red Nation blogger, back after a very, very tough loss to the Miami Heat. The Rockets now fall to 9-19. Their five-game five-game home streak has been snapped. The Miami Heat played 8 guys tonight. They played 8 guys. Kyle Lowry was on a rest day. Bam Adebayo was questionable with a knee or ankle. I forget. And they still managed the way to win. Tyler Hero played 40 minutes. Jimmy Butler played 36 minutes. Max Strus played 33 minutes. This was just a game of Miami just showing that they're the better team. They're the more veteran team, and they're the better coached team. That's all this was. They've been there. They've done that. I want to give them credit. I want to give Tyler Hero credit. 10 of 15 from three, 13 of 20 from the field, 41 points, 2 assists, 6 rebounds. You would think after a guy makes like 3 or 4 threes that like instinctively the players take it upon themselves to just like keep an eye on him. Like, you know what? Let me make him put the ball on the ground. Let me and as a coach, you would think, hey, we're going to send an extra body at this guy. The Rockets did none of that. They did none of that. They were hesitant on threes. Every time he caught the ball off the catch, they were hesitant as if they didn't know if he could dribble or not, or if they didn't know that he had made already 4 or 5 threes. They were late on rotations. If they got into a situation where a player had to choose between another player or a Tyler Hero, they were going to the other player. And I just be wondering because, like, I play basketball. So I'm like, hey, when I'm playing against a guy and I see he's made a couple of shots, I'm going to be like this on him. Like, I'm going to be on him like a cold. Like, I'm not going to let you just keep getting shots off and we pay no attention to you. Like, I just can't, like, let that happen because it's dumb. Like, it doesn't make sense. Tyler Hero, want to give him credit. He showed up. He was on fire. That's it on that front. On the Rockets side, I'm looking at the box score right now. Jabari Smith was feeling under the weather. He still played. 15 points, 11 rebounds. He had a big three, I believe, in the fourth quarter when the Rockets were making a run. That might have been the third quarter, I forget. 32 minutes. Kevin Porter Jr., Jalen Green, 36 minutes. Jalen Green with 22 points on 21 shots. Kevin Porter Jr., 21 points on 17 shots, 5 assists. Y'all know how I feel about Kevin Porter Jr., man. I like him. He has the ability to score. I love that. But there are just moments in the game where he just really frustrates me, where I feel like he has a little bit of Russell Westbrook in him with the IQ and the situational awareness. That's all I'm going to say, because every time I say something about him, people be like, oh, my God, you're being so... I'm not trying to be rough on the guy. Like, I like Kevin Porter Jr., but at that position, I just want you to display better decision-making. That's it. Like, better situational IQ. That's it. TyTy Washington, want to give him a shout-out. He finally played meaningful minutes. Daisha Nix got a DNP today. I know a lot of people in the Rockets community on all social media platforms are happy about that. TyTy Washington went out there, 5 assists in 12 minutes. Flip side, Kevin Porter Jr., 5 assists in 36 minutes. And I know that they have 2 different games, but this is what I'm talking about with point guard play. TyTy Washington just has the feel for the position. There were times he was doing it, he was dribbling, hitting guys with bounce pass. He knew how to read the zone. He played his role really, really well. And if he continues to get minutes as the season progresses, by the end of the season, he is going to be a completely different player. The only thing about TyTy Washington, and this goes back to Summer League, is he has to get that 3 ball. Everything in his game, everything else is B, 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 B. That 3 ball is like a D. You know what I'm saying? So once he does that, he'll be fine. That third quarter, I want to give Stephen Silas a little bit of credit. He played Jalen Green and Kevin Porter Jr. the entirety of the third quarter. But then in the fourth quarter, he sits them for too long, in my opinion. I know you want to give guys a blow. I know they just played 12 hard minutes and they exerted a lot of energy to get back into the game. But bring them in 9-minute mark, 10-minute mark. When you see the game kind of like getting out of reach, when they went up 97-91, I thought that would have been a good time to bring back in Jabari, bring back in Jalen, bring back in Kevin Porter Jr. because they're not running away from you. They're not running away from, the game is not getting lost upon you. But at the same time, man, it's tough to win that way. It's tough, and you got to have your big guns on the court, specifically when Tyler Hero's on the court, specifically when Jimmy Butler's on the court on the other end, and they're playing their 8-guy rotations, and these guys are really good on the other side of that ball. That's really all I got, man. Not really much to say. I am proud of the way that Houston has been playing as of late. It's not really about the wins and the losses. It's more so about the growth of the team, and this team is definitely showing growth. This is definitely a different team from what we saw last year. That is undebatable. So I definitely want to give the players props. I want to give Stephen Silas props. I want to give the entire coaching staff props. But we continue to build. We got to continue to grow on this and continue to just progress and get better. As always, let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. I really would appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Red Nation Blogger out.